Made a career high in threes for Reed. What did you like about his night and his start?
Aggressiveness, hunting his shots. The fact that he got 12 up in the first half tells you all you need to know. The way he was looking for that, and then wanted to get up more than 4 in the second half. We told him at halftime, but great job overall. And then, like I said, very aggressive, but made the right plays as well.
A triple-double for Alperen Şengün. What did you like about the two-man game between Reed and Şengün?
Yeah, Alpe's made a concentrated effort to set screens and hold them free guys up. And when he does that, and they're making shots at the clip that they are, it opens up the pocket pass for him, and he's either going to really score and make a really good read there. And so had a nice balance going in the pick and roll. We knew they were going to double him quite a bit, so it led to some open shots as well, and guys made them.
Coach, even though this is a low-volume three-point shooting team, how important is the aggression from Reed in that math in terms of what that does for everything else in the half court if he's being that aggressive over?
Yeah, I mean, it opens it up. It's who he is, and part of his game. And we have 3 very different guys in pick and roll, and he brings some of what I said Fred brought last year, which is they don't blitz him as much as they do Kevin, so that he has more space to operate. And if we set good screens and he sets his man up, he can walk into those threes. And so want him to take those all the time. His off-ball relocation is really good, and guys are looking for him on kickouts, on offensive rebounds as well. And so, he's a huge threat from there, and you can see it by how teams guard him as soon as he comes in with one of the better defenders on him. And got to go in tonight. Great job screening from guys and knock them down.
Of course, earlier you had a couple of losses against teams like New Orleans and Sacramento. Do you feel like your team is starting to kind of learn a lesson when they're going against teams that are shorthanded or teams that you probably should beat?
Yeah, we'd like to. Play consistent regardless of who we're playing against. Play the same way, and that's kind of what happened in those games. And did some good things in most of those games because we had big leads and lost them. And so, I would say we're coming out complacent. We just didn't maintain the lead and do some of the things that we did to get it. And so, you'd like to learn that lesson and avoid those things, especially when the standings are so tight and you're coming down the stretch here.
I know it's a luxury, but with the back-to-back, how big was it for you to get those guys off their feet in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, it was huge. That was the plan, and talked about at halftime. Let's come out really strong in the first 5 minutes. They made a little bit of a run, but I think they were +9 at one point, and we ended up +5 in that quarter to bounce it back up. So, it's not going to be a perfect game the whole time, but to get them out in the fourth quarter and some of the guys in the late third was really good, knowing we got a quick turnaround tomorrow.
Coach, in terms of what Reed is able to do offensively, is there ever a time where you can see potentially you guys like tweaking how you guys see the low volume three-point thing, or is it more of a development how he continues to grow in that area?
Low volume from our team or him?
Yeah.
Just our team? Like I said, it's when he has the ball and what he does in the pick and roll, he's a threat from deep range, and we're setting those screens really high, but he can also get downhill and attack. So like I said, Fred and even Jalen before would walk into a lot of threes. Kevin takes his pick, he has some and gets to his mid range as well, but when he has that space to operate, we want to let it fly every time. And so his pick and roll is going to be what it is. I think he's learning to find the pocket a little bit more, and the skip passes are good, but off ball, he's obviously a really good threat as well. Guys find him. We got a lot of off ball action movement with him being the recipient.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.